There's a war raging around you, whether you see it or not. It's in business, in relationships, on the streets, and even within your own mind. Every day, you're fighting forces that want to break you, to weaken you, to make you surrender. But here's the truth, the strongest warriors aren't those who fight the hardest, they're the ones who fight the smartest. Sun Tzu, the legendary strategist, once said, "If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle." This is not just a strategy for war. This is a strategy for life. This is more than a war manual. It's a blueprint for dominance, a guide for those who refuse to lose. In this video, you will learn 7 powerful secret codes on Sun Tzu's art of war. How to win every battle in life before it even begins. Code 1, the psychology of war and power. The art of war isn't just about bloodshed, it's about mastering your mind. Before you can conquer anything outside of you, you must conquer yourself. The greatest victories in history weren't won with brute force. They were won with strategy, with patience, with intelligence. In business, the most successful companies don't fight head-on, they outmaneuver their competitors. In relationships, the most dominant people aren't the loudest, but the most composed. In war, the most powerful generals don't seek conflict, they make the enemy destroy itself. Sun Tzu teaches us that wars aren't fought on the battlefield, they're won in the mind. Code 2, the secret to winning without fighting. Sun Tzu's most powerful lesson? The greatest victory is the one where you never even have to fight. Look at the world's greatest strategists. Alexander the Great took over entire empires through alliances before even lifting a sword. Apple crushed its competition by changing the playing field, not by competing on the same one. The strongest leaders eliminate threats before they even rise. If you're always in battles, you're already losing. The true master wins before the first punch is ever thrown. Code 3, the power of deception and strategy. In life, power is perception, and perception is a game of illusion. Sun Tzu said, "When you are strong, appear weak. When you are weak, appear strong." A lion doesn't roar before attacking, it waits, hidden in the shadows. The best chess players don't just react, they force their opponent's hand. The most powerful people don't chase, they attract. If your enemies don't know what you're thinking, they can't stop you. If your competitors can't predict your next move, they'll always be a step behind. Control perception, and you control reality. Code 4, knowing your enemy and yourself. Most people go through life blindly. They don't study their competition. They don't even study themselves. But Sun Tzu warns, know your enemy, know yourself, and you will win 100 battles. If you don't know your weaknesses, the world will exploit them. If you don't know your opponent's fears, you'll never break them. If you don't study the terrain, you'll walk straight into the enemy's trap. Whether it's in business, sports, or war, the battle is won long before it begins. Code 5, the trap of emotion. A true warrior is calm when others panic, focused when others are distracted. Sun Tzu warns against 5 things that destroy even the strongest men. 1. Recklessness. Acting without thinking leads to destruction. 2. Cowardice. Running from challenges ensures defeat. 3. Hot temper. If you're easily provoked, you're easily controlled. 4. A delicate ego. If shame controls you, others will manipulate you. 5. Over-attachment. Caring too much blinds you to danger. This is why weak men chase attention, while strong men let attention chase them. The moment you let emotions control you, you've already lost. Code 6, the path to true power, adaptation and mastery. Water doesn't resist, it flows. It adapts. It becomes whatever it needs to be. Sun Tzu teaches us, be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put it in a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Power belongs to those who can adapt to any battlefield. When the economy changes, they adjust. When the world shifts, they move with it. When the enemy expects them to fight, they disappear and strike when the time is right. Those who can't adapt perish. Those who embrace change, they rise. Final code: how to win your war. This is your life. And your life is a war. If you do nothing, you'll be defeated before you even realize there's a battle. But if you learn the game, master the rules, and control the battlefield, you will be unstoppable. Control your emotions. A real warrior is cold, calculated, and precise. Use deception. Never let them see your next move. Know yourself and your enemy. Awareness is the key to victory. Adapt like water. The strongest force is the one that flows effortlessly. This is not just a strategy for war. This is a strategy for life. If you're ready to take control, to win every battle before it begins, to rise above the weak and claim your power, then welcome to the tribe of valor. Now go, and make the world bow before you. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more wisdom that will change your life. And remember, the battle is already happening. The only question is, are you prepared to win?